Hello everyone, this is TADHkrob, and I'm going to be casting this game between JubJub the Hut here, the red Bloodlust Terran on the bottom left, and the TADCereith, or Take a Dump Cerith, blue Protoss at the top right. Now this game is on Xel'naga Caverns. It's a pretty cool map, you know, it's a 2v2 map. It's okay. I mean, you get the golds in the middle here, and you easy to harass your enemy's gold. But you know what? Let's talk about something else here, like the good lucks there, the thanks, and all the friendliness, because you know that makes your players feel good before they rage. You say, and you can say it doesn't make a difference all you want. It really does. You sit there at the beginning of the game, you know, good luck, good game, have fun, you know, whatever. Because a little interaction in the game kind of keeps people from going crazy. But you know what? Let's be honest, we all want people to go crazy. We got a scout coming out here from TADCereith, Mr. Take a Dump Cerith. Moving that scout down to red JubJub the Hut, that's it. Moving that scout down there, and he's going to run past that SCV, and that SCV is going to be running its way up north. So this scout here is going to just look around in the base, not see a whole lot. You know, some mining going on. He's just going to run around here, and if he follows that path, then he's running back to base, unless he decides to change it at the last minute, which he doesn't. So you get the red SCV coming up here to TADCereith's base, and wait, hold on a second, I forgot something here. That's right here. You can see the JubJub the Hut and TADCereith, the top there. Going back to what I was saying, this SCV is running around for its dear life as the angry, pissed off probe mother starts running around, chasing it around the base. Get the fuck out. You know, it's a pest they don't want, a pest that is going to cause problems, and you know, chase it well out of the base. It's like one of those TV women that chase it across the down the road, around the corner, you know. It's crazy shit. Alright, so look at this. We have a gas come up for TADCereith, but he has nobody on it. Not a single probe on it. There he goes. Moves something on it, but that was a good bit of time where he didn't have anything on that. That was wasted time, and he could have had something on that. Could have had more gas coming out. But you know what? I'm not going to argue with him, because maybe, you know, just maybe he's not completely retarded. I'm hoping. So there's a barracks that did come down in that time. It looks like JubJub the Hut is putting out an engineering bay. We get this lonely marine right here, having a smoke break. You know, just sitting out there taking a break. Not gonna go looking anywhere. Not gonna go see the enemy base or anything. You know, but why? Why bother? He did send an SCV out there, and there's an SCV right here. Seems to be hanging out at the cool place, you know, the Xel'naga Tower, because if I was an SCV, that would be my hangout. And there's a gateway here, and there's got a zealot coming out, and we got warp gate research coming out, and that's good. Warp gate research is definitely needed, and this looks to me like a rather fucked up, but even still, it's still a looks like at least a standard 4-gate opening. Boosting out that warp gate research, and looks like, yeah, see there, he's dropping down the 2 gateways, so we have 3 gate up, and should be a 4th. Is there going to be a 4th? No, he's not going to put down a 4th, or is he? Yeah, you know, he has the minerals, so I guess he's not going to do it. We got some marines coming down here, chasing that probe. And that probe's just getting away, running those marines into the mineral line where they're getting caught on the SCVs. Those fat-ass SCVs just sitting there mining away, huge machines, you know, that take up a lot of space. Oh, and the probe is sniped down by the marauder and the 2 marines. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork, that's very important. Very important stuff. Alright, so we get the natural coming up for TADCereith, and this natural is actually almost done. I was a little off on that, and that kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. Speaking of what kind of sucks, my previous cast that I did, not exactly as good. As you could tell if you were paying attention to the cast, you could see that it was quite obvious that I had watched the replay all the way through, and additionally I did have the entire timing and everything was still up over here in the bottom right corner. But this time, I'm going to surprise myself with you guys. I do not know the outcome of this match. I have not seen it all the way through. And while I will be honest, I've seen maybe a few minutes in, I have not seen the outcome. I have not seen any conflict at all so far in this match. So the victor is just as unknown to me as it will be to you. My money is on JubJub the Hutt here, just because I like that. JubJub the Hutt. Star Wars reference there. I like that. So we got, even though that's not intentional, I just like messing with people's names. So we got this lone zealot here, keeping an eye on that Xel'naga tower. That's very important. You know, make sure you know exactly what you're in. Well, you know exactly when your enemy's coming. Let's see. Let's take a look at TADCereith's field of vision, and he's looking at crap. You know, maybe look at some of his stalkers and move them unneededly up there. Unneededly, is that a word? Neededly? It's, I don't know. I guess he's just doing it for the sake of it, but wait a second. Now, he just moved that zealot down there to that Xel'naga tower. There's an SCV there, so he's gonna take that. That's good. That's gonna work in his favor, unless that SCV decides that he wants a new hiding space, you know, or a new hangout, which he's doesn't seem to even notice. The zealot just runs right by him, like, "Hey Joe, what's going on? Another day at work, right?" And then I guess the SCV said something about that zealot's mother and pissed him off, so he killed him. Alright, so we got one little lonely marine running around here. Oh, what is he doing? He sees a zealot, he thinks he can get it, he's gonna run up, you know, being the hero marine, running that zealot down, chasing that down. He's gonna get a headshot, he's gonna one-shot that shit. You know, this is gonna be the zealot that has like 20 kills and no deaths, and yeah, that's not gonna happen as he breathes out his last breath and the life flashes before him as he's torn apart by that Protoss army. Meanwhile, we have a little bit of a force building up here at the Xel'naga tower, but that's gonna be pulled back. That's gonna be pulled back, and I don't know why that's gonna be pulled back. It's a stupid move. I mean, I guess they're kind of like, hey, you know, this hideout's pretty good, but the last guy that was here insulted that zealot, and I don't think that's a friendly place anymore. So we get this army moving down, and now it's not moving down. This is ridiculous. They're not controlling. Like, what are they doing? Just move in, TADCereith. Move in. You can do this. Fucking idiot. Okay, anyways, we have the starport coming up for the Hutt here, and he's teching up good. He's teching up quite well. That's a good thing. I guess unit composition. He's got seven Marauders, 19 Marines. I guess that's a good composition. You need mostly Marines anyways. They're pretty much cannon fodder as it is. Throw them away. It's not like they have meaningful lives anyways. They're just the steroid criminals in suits. I mean, whatever. Stim packs, you know, stim packs, methane, meth, whatever it is. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't know what it is. Taking out that zealot at the Xel'naga tower. You know, he's minding his own business, you know, sitting around looking at the tower, hanging out, checking out the view. You know, maybe he's thinking about buying the property. A couple Marines, Marauders move in, wipe his ass out. You know, it's harsh stuff, but you know, this is what happens when you insult an SCV's mother. You know, word gets out, and it just started an entire war. It's ridiculous. Now I could have sworn I saw that movie. That's it. I saw that movie, but I saw that army moving up, and I guess these armies are gonna run completely past each other. They're not even gonna notice each other. This is rather ridiculous. I mean, this is okay. Now he's catching a hint. TAD's catching a hint. As he's gonna move up, and he's gonna, I guess he's gonna attack this force, this small, not that big army, as it's tearing apart his base. You know, they think they got away clean. They think there's nothing, and they're gonna get attacked from behind. The Zealots moving in, tearing stuff apart. They're tearing up the Terrans. Tearing up those Terrans. Kind of like tearing up the Knight. Only they're tearing up the Terrans. Yeah, that was lame. Alright,